I am 32 weeks pregnant, and I'm actually going to take my glasses off, I think, because then there is less glare. And at this point, every single app that I have says that the baby is a different size. The bump. So on that app, it says that the baby is 15.2 to 16.7 inches, weighing 2.5 pounds to 3.8 pounds, and that baby is the size of a squash. Then, on my Ovia pregnancy, it says, and it always takes so long for this one to load, that a baby is the size of a naked tail armadillo. And that baby's hand is this big compared to what it will be at birth. And then on my What to Expect app, it actually says that baby is the size of a head of lettuce, measuring 19 inches, 3.9 pounds. So that's a pretty big difference from the Bump app. So I'm not sure which one is more accurate, but it's a pretty big difference, I think. It goes from 17 inches to 19 inches on the different apps. So who knows how big baby really is. But anyway. So the app that I read the most frequently says that in this week your muscles in your belly are actually going to start flexing and unflexing to prepare themselves for labor, which is known as Braxton Hicks also. I have been noticing a lot of them, especially when I'm walking around and stuff. My belly gets really sore. And now it feels like picking up Indy is getting a lot harder too, which is kind of upsetting to me because every time she wants eyes, I'm so uncomfortable that I can't really enjoy it, but I do it anyway because I miss holding her and being able to just cuddle her all the time. It also says about the Braxton Hicks that if this is your second pregnancy, which for me it is, well, your second or third if you've been pregnant before, that you will feel them more intensely and you will feel them earlier on than women who are experiencing a first-time pregnancy. It also says they'll begin at the top of your uterus and make their way down, and they'll last like 15 to 30 seconds. It also says they'll begin at the top of your uterus and make their way down, and they'll last like 15 to 30 seconds. If you want to know if they're the real thing or if they're just Braxton Hicks, you can simply tell if you change position, if you get something to drink. Braxton Hicks will go away, but if it's a real contraction, obviously it will stay. For this week, baby is starting to feel more cramped, and baby actually turned with their head pointing down, preparing for delivery. I think now all the symptoms coming now, everything every week is about the baby preparing for delivery. So yeah, the baby is now pointing down. And I forget what I was saying. Baby brain. Preparing for breastfeeding, your nipples are now darker, and that's so that if you have a preemie, baby can see to drink. So that's really, really awesome, and it's so amazing that your bodies can do that and your body knows. I don't know, the whole thing is just so amazing. I can't believe that your body prepares ahead of time in case your baby comes early and helps them be able to see so they can drink. It's just so cute. It got really dark just now. I'm not sure why. Shortness of breath. I have been having so much shortness of breath. I literally just walk up the stairs and I'm breathing like I ran a marathon. It's so embarrassing. And especially when you're out with people or something and all you're doing is sitting down and you're out of breath, it's so embarrassing. Heartburn. My heartburn has gotten so bad that I actually have it during the day when I'm just sitting there. Yes, but I'm still waking up all the time at night with heartburn, and I really, really wish it would go away. I'm not sleeping, so it's terrible. It's so bad. It says you could have an increase in vaginal discharge since the body is preparing for everything, and the discharge is actually to keep out infections and things like that. I did notice that I have a little bit more. I'm like kind of like wet all the time, but I don't have like anything abnormal, or I don't have anything weird going on, just like the normal. Yeah, so once again, I'm pretty much feeling really good this week. I never really have much to complain about. I don't know if I just have easy pregnancies or I just like being pregnant or what, but I don't really have anything negative to say other than the heartburn and the not sleeping. The baby is still moving like crazy, and it's so funny because you can actually see baby turning in my belly, and my whole belly will be like boop. And I think that's really cool to watch. I tried to have Indy feel the baby move, and she wants nothing to do with it. She totally doesn't understand, and she gets bored when I'm trying to hold her hand on my belly, so that's funny. But she's still giving me kisses on my belly and still asking about the baby, and it's really fun. If you like my pregnancy updates, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more pregnancy updates, or you want to see every day with my daughter and my fiance, then you can also subscribe because we post videos every day. I've been trying to do a good balance of pregnancy videos and vlogs, so yes, and if there's anything you want to see regarding pregnancy that I haven't posted, you can comment it down below in this video. I think I'm going to do a video regarding hospital bag and what to pack based on what I packed last time. That will be interesting, and my hospital bag is almost all ready. There's a couple things I'm debating if I want to take this time or not, but I'll wait and discuss that in that video. So yes, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you would like to, and if you haven't done so already, and let's go take a look at my big girl in belly. This is my belly at 32 weeks pregnant. It's so big, and I don't know if you can tell, but right here always stays skinny on me, and then my bellies get big like right here. It's the oddest thing, and even here stays small. Just right here like blows up. It's so funny. But yes, this is my big old belly. And I always wanted to be one of those women whose belly button could pop out. But instead, my belly button just gets, do you see how it's like sagging? It looks so weird, and if you touch it, it actually looks like, it feels like a deflated balloon. But yeah, this is my belly. Tune in next week to see this little baby.